back channel. So I got something that's pretty cool that I want to show you. We're going to do an unboxing video, and chances are you're probably watching me on a product of this company's product line already. Ruko has sent us a drone to try out. They picked my channel because they liked the excavating and the farming side of things and the outdoor things that we do. So they thought that it would be a good fit to try out their new drone. Now Ruko makes a smart TV. They make the smart sticks for your TV to basically make your standard TV a smart TV. And now they've entered the drone market. So they wanted me to try this out. So far, from what I see from the box, it looks like it's a pretty good drone. I will put the link in the description below for this drone. You can get it off Amazon. So I already have a DJI Mavic Pro 2, which I can compare this drone to eventually. But what we're going to do tonight is we're going to unbox it. I want to get the instructions out of the box. I want to see what app I need to put on my phone. And then we will actually take this out in the field. And I'll fly it. Clifton will fly it, because we all know that Clifton is my drone guy. So he'll have a good sense of how it feels to fly this drone compared to the DJI. Now I don't know a whole lot about this yet. It does have the 2-axis stabilized gimbal, has the 4K camera, has the brushless motors, super long remote control range. From what I see, it works with Android and Apple Store for your app for it. It is the F11GIM2 New Perspective Within Reach is how they're advertising it on the box. So let's get this opened up and see what's in this box. I'm really excited about this. I got some time off this evening, so I got a chance that I can unbox this, and we'll get it ready so we can do some flying and video some field activity. I'd like to finish out harvest using this drone, and then I got some ear corn picking that I want to do with this drone, and then we'll do some video of the excavators and stuff. So this will be really cool. So let me get the camera set up and we'll unbox it. All right, don't mind my messy shop here at home. I've been working on the 690B John Deere remote controlled excavator project. So I've got stuff sitting all over the place. It's just kind of a mess right now. When I do have time to work on stuff, I don't have time to clean, it doesn't seem like. So I try to make every minute count on actually working on the project here. So very well packaged. Get this cut open here. I didn't want nobody getting into this during shipping. It did come in a box. Oh, right out of the gate, I see something I like. It's got its own case. Now that is cool. I already like this, because my DJI didn't come with a case. Look at this, nice. All right. Let's see, we've got our drone. Let's have a first impression of that. Folds out. Oh, you gotta do it. That one. That one. Now it's a nice size. It's not too big. Lightweight. It's got a protector here to protect the gimbal. You put your SD card in the drone. I don't see any. It's got some lights on it. Oh, lawnmower roller. Got a remote here. Feels nice in the hands. Now this remote, you will have to put your phone in it up here, or whatever device you're going to fly it with. So it seems like pretty easy to get that in there really quick. Then you will hook this wire up to your phone, but we'll figure all that out when we actually set it up. So this must be our battery. Yes, this is our lithium battery, LED lithium battery. Okay, what we got in here? Got some chargers here. Yep, uses the same charger as my Android phone, which that's neat. We have our user manual. This must be adapters. Yes, these are adapters for different different phones. Like you have your Apple iPhone, you have your like older USB cable. All right. We also have spare blades. That's always a good thing. And we have a quick start and disclaimer, safety disclaimer. And we have one more, looks like a charging cable here. All right, so far, I like what I see here. It's got some, oh, these are the actual, these are our joysticks here. So we'll just go ahead and, don't mind my hands, they're dirty. Just put a transmission back in the truck today, in the black Kenworth, so, oh, look at there. It's got a nice feel in the hand, I like that. All right. So we've got buttons, we can change speed. Looks like we have a camera, video function. We have a camera function. Looks like a stop. Got change our perspective on our camera, I suppose. All right, so I'm gonna take the literature in the house. I'm gonna do some reading on it, and then I'll walk you through how easy it is to set things up and what we need to do. Comes with 2 batteries. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we have a second battery in here. Yep. Always great to have extra drone batteries. I've got 4 batteries with the DJI, and that's enough to get us through usually our plow days. And we end up with, I don't know, Clifton flies for about, at least 2 hours of footage. So especially if it's windy, it's gonna drain batteries pretty quick. So we'll see how this drone holds up with these batteries. It'll be interesting to see. I also want to look and see if it has the active track function where it will follow you. So I'm going to do a little research on this, and we'll come back to it. So far, I like what I see. So I'd like to note that I just love how nicely all this fits in this case. I mean, it's great. Everything fits in there so nice. You can take this and throw it in the truck. It's not going to take a whole lot of space up. You could put that in luggage to carry it on vacations and things like that. My DJI, I've got one of those big Pelican cases. And the problem with that is it's so big that carrying it around, you know, it's kind of awkward. You know, you throw it in the back of the side-by-side, and it's just huge back there. So this would be really nice. I really like this. So, all right, time to go do some research. Okay, so when we left off in the video, I needed to come up with a way of using something for a screen to fly it with. Well, I didn't want to give up my Google Pixel phone that I use as a camera, and I didn't want to give up my cell phone because if I got a call, I'd get interrupted. So that left finding another phone or a tablet to fly the drone with. So what I did was I got on Amazon and I got this Samsung Tab 7A with just Wi-Fi. It doesn't have a plan or anything. And I got this extension that is actually for a DJI drone. And I got this USB-C, double USB-C extension cable. And this works really well. I plug it into the drone remote right here, just like the other provided cables that come with it. Then I take the Tab 7A and put it here, It rests in the locks, or the cushion pieces there. Then I just take this on the back side here, and it hooks into the holder for the smaller devices, and it hooks on top of the tablet. And now we have a very large screen that we can fly with. So I will put the links in the description below for all this, so you can make this same setup. So now all we gotta do is we'll unfold our drone, and of course we're not gonna fly it in the shop, but we could. I did have it flying in the house the other night. Turn him on. And then we will come over and we will turn on our remote. Power on. Okay. We're going to open up our tab. Now, when you go to get your app for this drone, you want the Roku, I don't know if you can see it right there. You want the app that looks like that one. That's the one you want. It is in the App Store. Now we're going to open that up. It's just this simple. And we want control. We want start. Next, next, next. No longer remind. We don't need that anymore. All right, I got to take the cover off the gimbal here. I should have took that off to begin with. All right, so move that out of the way. So first thing you're going to see is you're going to see a calibration. So what you need to do is you follow the step-by-step. It says, please place aircraft 1 meter high on the ground and rotate it horizontally 2 to 3 times. So it's pretty simple. Just do it like this. And that's all you have to do. I don't know if you really have to hold it off the ground the whole time, but doing it one-handed, it works just fine. So now we need to take it like this, and we need to turn it. And it says that's calibrated. Then we just set it back down on a level surface. Oh, it wants me to do that one again. All right, we'll do it all over. It's hard to do it one-handed without dropping it. All right, the level one. All right, we're calibrated, so we're good to go. The only other thing is with this tab, this does not have Wi-Fi all the time or anything like that. You would really probably want to turn a hotspot on a phone so it has Wi-Fi as far as like GPS and things like that, Google Maps and whatever. But you can fly this drone without the Wi-Fi. You can fly it without any internet connection to this. That's how I've been playing with it and flying it. The return to home function does work without the Wi-Fi, so this must have some sort of GPS that it can interact with. So let's take it out and fly it. So we're going to take it out. We're going to do some digging with the excavator. It's too wet to do any harvesting. I was going to use this for the combines, but being it's too wet, we'll just take it out and do some digging. So let's go do it. Pretty simple to set up. Really easy right out of the box. Well, we're going to give the Roku drone a try. We've got it all set up and see how it works. So I've got it here in the Pioneer. I'm going to do some digging with the 220 and get some video digging here in the pond with the 220 and see how well the drone performs. We got a little bit of a breeze today, and it's about 54 degrees. So that kind of gives us an idea of how it does in cooler temperatures with a little bit of breeze. So I had actually intended on doing the first video with the drone during corn harvest, which corn harvest is still going on, but it is just too wet today for corn harvest. So I thought, well, I'll just do a digging video with it because I plan on, you know, using it for the channel, which is excavating and farming and mechanical work and things like that. So this is what this drone would be used for making my type of content. So let's see how it performs. So as you can see here, usually when I launch a drone, I don't have a very good place to launch it from. I could carry one of the launch pads with me, but that's just one other thing I got to carry. So most of the time I got to sit everything down in the dirt, and doesn't look like the dirt's going to affect anything. It's not going to affect the remote or anything. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn everything on. Turn the drone on first. Come over here. We get our remote turned on. Remote's on. We get into our tablet here. Open it up. Oh, I was playing with that up at the shop and took a picture of the cows. So now we'll go to the app. Alright. Do the permissions. Now we'll go to controls. I'll start. Next. Gotta go through all this. Oh, I don't need to. Alright. So, why aren't we showing up here? We're not connected. There we go. Alright. Oh, we gotta do our calibration, which is pretty simple to do. Lay it flat on the ground. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but it's not too picky. Oh, I hit the gimbal. Well, that's all right. It'll straighten back out. All right, now we're ready to fly. Well, we got the drone up in the air. Got it on our screen. Let's go get in the excavator, and we'll get it to a position where we can start videoing and see what it does. Well, we got the drone in position, so let's start digging. Got some hard clay here under that sand. So far the drone is staying put where I've left it. That's what I like to see. It's not creeping away. Looks like it's staying right where I want it. So basically I'm doing this right now just to make this video, because this is how I learn how to use different camera techniques, is to just set something up and just do what I would do on the daily basically, so I can figure out how to video it, you know. I really like the Tab Samsung that I'm using as a screen, because it gives me a nice big screen to watch. Alright, so that angle looks pretty good. So let's bring it down. Bring him a little closer here. Bring it down. Oh, let's put our gimbal up so we can see where we're at here. Oh yeah, there's the X-ray. Let's turn a little bit. Or come over. There we go. There we go. I ain't gotta be a cool angle. Let's put our gimbal down. Let's back up a little bit. I've reached my limit distance. That's all right. Let's try it there for a little bit. Record. Start digging. I'm trying to watch in the screen what I'm digging instead of actually watching through the windshield of the cab. Can I run an excavator on video? Yeah, I can. That's a little odd to try to do. Pretty cool though. Alright, so that angle looks pretty good. So let's bring it down. Bring him a little closer here. Bring it down. Oh, let's put our gimbal up so we can see where we're at here. Oh yeah, there's the X-ray. Let's turn a little bit. Or come over. There we go. There we go. That ain't got to be a cool angle. Let's put our gimbal down. Let's back up a little bit. I've reached my limit distance. That's all right. Let's try it there for a little bit. Record. Start digging. I'm trying to watch in the screen what I'm digging instead of actually watching through the windshield of the cab. Can I run an excavator on video? Yeah, I can. That's a little odd to try to do. Pretty cool though. So far, I'm really liking this drone. I gotta get Clifton to run it for me, because Clifton does the good action shots where he flies around you while you're digging and stuff and gets real close. Well, my thoughts after flying the Ruko drone. I really like it. I think it's a really good drone. Definitely, you'll see in the videos, it was smooth, got good drone footage. It didn't bounce around. It stayed on me all the time when I was digging. So, done real good. The cool thing is, with that Samsung Tab 7 connected to it with a wire, it automatically put the video right on the tab. So that's awesome. If I would have done the whole video with that, I could have edited right from that and threw it right up on YouTube right from the tab. But I did do some with my phone, obviously. I definitely think if I was needing a drone and was in the market for a drone right now, the Ruko would be the one that I would buy. They sent it to me to test out. I already had a drone, but I'm going to be using this Ruko one a lot more. I really like it. It's lightweight, comes in that small case. I can throw it behind the excavator seat. It definitely would be faster for me with the downloading right onto whatever device you have. I don't have to try to extract it from the remote with Bluetooth or anything like that. It's already on there. Edit right from there. So there's a lot of advantages. Things I need to learn about it is how to use the different functions. I should have studied a little more, but I wanted to try it right out of the box without really studying it too much, just to see, you know, how easy it would be to just take it and go. And actually, taking it and going, minimal studying on it, it was very easy to fly. It done what I needed to do. I got a video, I got pictures, so I mean, it's not something that you got to sit there for hours and try to figure out. It's pretty easy just to get it going and get at it. So be definitely a great Christmas gift. Somebody in the family wanting a drone, that's the one to get. Okay, so we're gonna fly the drone a little bit. I didn't think we were gonna get this opportunity, but the weather turned, we got some sun, so we're gonna add a little drone video of some harvest operation. So we're filling this bin right now, as you can see right there. See it on the screen. We're gonna fly over, turn a little bit, Come down a little closer. Oh, wrong one. We can see the corn going in the bin right there. Now we'll spin around here. We'll fly over. See Dad there. We'll adjust the gimbal. And there you can see the fertilizer shed that we worked on over the summer. We've done all the excavating work for it. And there's Stark County Co-op Brim's location. So this drone works really good. The picture's really good. Great quality. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna turn our gimbal back down so we see what's going on here. Go in for a closer look. I'm not the best drone pilot there ever was, but I can see some stuff with it. Oh. Alright, so we'll go to the field, and oh, there's George and I right there. So we'll go to the field and get some video of the combine, hopefully this afternoon. See what happens. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and land it now. Picking corn, we got Clifton flying the drone so that we can get some better drone footage. For the nice people at Ruko. They told me that I could have a few more days to get some more footage if I wanted to. I thought that was very nice of them. I thought I was out of time, but they said go ahead and take a few more days and get some more drone footage. I'm like, okay, no problem. Clifton's flying it right now. He's actually right in front of me. I don't know if you can see if I adjust the camera. There he is. See a black spot right there? There's the drone. Clifton's good at flying drones because he's good at playing video games. He's at now. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick this in the drone video as the picture-in-picture like I did with the Excavator. That was pretty cool. That way it puts sound with the drone video. That's something I'm gonna start learning how to do. I'm gonna start learning how to extract audio and put it with other videos. Not like they do on Gold Rush where it's goofy goofy sounds that don't match anything. I'll actually make it with the legit sounds. Well, so far we're really liking the Ruko drone. It's working well out here in the field. It's one thing to have it hover and take video. It's another thing to actually fly with it and take video. So I'm anxious to review the footage. But so far Clifton's reported that it's looking pretty good. I think it's really got a good camera quality. After digging with the Excavator, I'm really impressed with it. And being able to have it go straight to that Samsung Tab 7A makes my editing a lot easier. Then I just Bluetooth it from there to whatever other device I want. I'll go back over here. Give Clifton some more video opportunity. I know it seems like I'm driving around a lot, but kind of trying to get the best shots for the drone video tonight. Next time I'm going to connect my hotspot on my phone to the tab, because the tab does not have internet connection. It was just bought as a Wi-Fi. I have to hook it up to Wi-Fi. So I will turn my hotspot on, and I think that'll give the drone more capability of like Google Maps and things like that. Oh man, I got mud on my windshield. But if you're gonna fly it with just a cell phone that's got cell service and internet capability, it's gonna automatically have that as soon as you turn it on. So it's a good product. I like it. We're gonna keep using it. We'll keep making videos with it. The only thing I wish is drones had a way to pick up sound, but the problem is you get the sound of the drone all the time. So that's probably why they don't really make one, unless they could figure out how to cancel out the sound of the drone, but I don't know how they would do that. I'm going to finish digging here a little bit and call this good. Basically, I was just digging to make a video. This pond here, we just dig in it as we have time. We haul fill out of here all the time. It's a really hard bottom down in there, as you can see. There's some hard clay, some hard sand, but made for a good video. So anyways, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I will post the links in the description below of this video for the drone, and I'll throw a link in there for the Samsung the tablet that I use with it. And there is a deal that I used that's actually for a DJI remote. I used it to make the tab work with that remote, because the deal on top of the remote that you pull out, you got to hook this in there, and it makes it so it's extended so it'll hold the tab. It works real well. Wasn't sure how well it was going to work, but it works really good. It stays in there real well. So, but I'll go ahead and throw a link up for that also. So, but like I said, you can use a cell phone just fine, as long as it's an Android or an Apple. And yeah, I think that's good for this video. So thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.